What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video today. Today we're looking at games of the week. I'll do this every week of the college football season. So let's look at the games we have coming up this week. Two of them, I believe two. A couple of them I will not cover. My bad, I'm shaky. A couple of them I will not cover because they're the most important or most interesting games of the week, so I'm going to save them for their own video in the next coming days. So first we have Clemson, Georgia Tech. This one, I feel like, is going to be a good game. Georgia Tech's a pretty good team. On defense, they are. On offense, they still run triple option. I don't know how any team still runs triple option. So I'm sorry it's so shaky. I'm dealing with it. I'm trying to get my piece from my tripod. A piece of it broke off. I'm so sorry. I know it's really shaky right now. I think that'll be an interesting game. Clemson will definitely have something to show. They beat Alabama last year, but can they do anything this year? Can they be really good again? What I predict, probably 38-7. I want to see how Trevor Lawrence does in this game. I feel like he'll be alright. He'll be pretty good. Utah versus BYU. The only reason I included this one is because it's a rivalry game. Utah and BYU have a big rivalry. Of course, we're SEC country. I don't really know much about that. I'm not really, around that culture and know how heated it is. But I can only imagine. Which, it's Utah. I can't get that heated. But, Utah, who played for the Pac-12 championship last year, has a really good defense. I feel like they'll do good in this game. BYU, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to turn out this year. They're kind of a mystery team to me. I say 24-14. Utah by 10. Ohio State versus Florida Atlantic. Ohio State without Urban Meyer, with Ryan Day now versus Lane Kiffin. Ohio State's going to blow them out. Lane Kiffin's going to try his hardest, but Florida Atlantic is, I think, a stepping stone for him to get to an actual team that's going to be a good fit for him, like a Power 5 team. So I predict Ohio State 45, Florida Atlantic 10. So the next game I have on here is Nebraska versus South Alabama. This might not be a big game, but it is a big game around here because South Alabama don't play a lot of people. When we do, like, I live in the heart of South Alabama, like, that sounded, I live right next to, not like right next to, you know what, I live in Mobile. I live in Mobile. So, and I go to South Alabama a lot. I like to eat around there. They have some good restaurants. Anyways, that's not the point. Anyways, we don't get to play a lot of people a lot. And Nebraska's coming. They have UCF's old coach. He really needs to prove he can do it at the Power 5 level. South Alabama's not that good. Like, we live around here, but honestly, if I'm being honest, they're not that good. So I predict Nebraska 38, South Alabama 7. Next game up is Alabama, Roll Tide versus Duke. And I'm not going to talk about that one. I'm not going to give my predictions yet. That one is going to be saved for its own video. Then we have Georgia versus Vanderbilt. Georgia's top 5 team. They play an SEC team out of the gate. I don't know why, but they do. I feel like Georgia will win this one easily. I want to see what Jake Fromm, DeAndre Swift can do in their final seasons. That'll be interesting. But I feel like Georgia definitely wins this one. I have Georgia 41, Vanderbilt 17. Next up, Auburn versus Oregon. I'm not going to talk about them right now. They'll get their own video. I'm so sorry. They'll get their own video this week. They, though, are the game of the week. I always crown a game of the week every single a week. Even if I don't put it on YouTube, I've done that for about 1 or 2 years now. On piece of papers while I'm bored. Game of the week. Oklahoma versus Houston is our final game we're going to talk about. Every week I'm probably going to include every top 5 team, unless they're playing like an SCS team. As long as they're playing like a good Power 5 or even Group 5 team, I'll probably include them. But Oklahoma plays Houston this weekend. I think that's going to be a really interesting game. Because Houston has De'Aaron King, who's probably the best Group of 5 quarterback. I don't know. I don't follow Group of 5 that closely. But I know he's probably the best quarterback in the smaller Group of 5. And Oklahoma, of course, is I have them going undefeated, I think, this season. If not, I think they lose one game to Texas. Somewhere around there. 1 loss, maybe undefeated. That's what I have them going right now. And I really want to see what Jalen Hurts can do. Run out there slinging it, running it. I think this could be a really interesting game. I have Oklahoma 52, Houston 14. Anyways, that's been the game of the week. Thanks for watching. Oregon versus Auburn. I'll have that video up tomorrow. Alabama versus Duke up the next day. So look forward to those to see my predictions on those. And on the Alabama ones, I might include some from my family members. I don't know yet. Because they predict a lot. Also. Anyways, that's been it for today's video, my bad. This has been it for Games of the Week. I'll see y'all. Subscribe, like.